Hi Leo, I'm Ronique and welcome to Scorpio Soul Time. I hope you all are doing well. Welcome to this career reading for November and December 2023. This is where we're going to look at the end of the year for your career, your job, your finances, your personal wealth. This is a great time to look at it and evaluate where you're at in your finances before we start another new year, okay? Before we get into it, Leo, thank you so much for your likes, subscribes, and comments. Thanks for giving my videos a thumbs up. Lets me know these readings are resonating with you. Drop me a comment below. Let me know how this end of the year is treating you, what you are going through with your own career. I do think that many of us are going to experience a lot of changes because we did go through that eclipse season with that Taurus full moon, which was that last one. But I also think it was big because we had this Uranus in Jupiter, as well as all of this energy of Scorpio energy, right? As we come through November. And then in December, we're actually having Mercury retrograding in Capricorn. And Capricorn is that sign of goal setting, wanting to achieve, certain goals, but it's also ruled by Saturn. So there's a lot of that, governance and those type of themes. So don't be surprised if those type of themes come up for you throughout November and December, okay? Check the description box below. I have all those dates highlighted. Let's get right into it. You start off with the Six of Pentacles in the upright. Then you have the Knight of Swords also in the upright. Then you have the Four of Cups. And you have the Five of Cups. Interesting progression there with the 4 and then the 5, Leo. On the bottom, though, you do have the Ace of Pentacles. Really nice to see. I think it's interesting that you have that Ace of Pentacles and you start off with that Six of Pentacles. So that's already highlighting, Leo. For some of you all could be coming into a financial opportunity. Some of you all could be applying for a new job. Some of you all could be getting a raise or a bonus or a promotion, or you are up for some type of recognition coming in November and December. I do think that this is really good to see, especially coming off of the heels of this 4 and 5 of Cups. But before we get too deep into the reading, let's go ahead and pull an overarching theme card. Let's see where Spirit really wants you to focus. Okay, so you do have that Sagittarian energy with the Temperance card in reverse. And I will say, Leo, you all are also a fellow fire sign, just like Sagittarius. I do think once you are moving through November, the sun will move into Sag on the 22nd, and then Mars also moves into Sagittarius on the 24th. So I do think that for some of you, once you are moving into the latter part of November and into December, pay close attention to where it is that those Sagittarian energies are coming out, possibly travel, possibly people talking about different type of foreign entities. Like if you're in any of those fields, this could be a time for you to really pay attention. And you could be getting a job opportunity or some type of new information comes in around the Sagittarian energies in your world. I do think though with it in reverse, be really mindful of your temperament. Be really mindful if you are having good work-life balance. Here in the United States, we are coming into that holiday Thanksgiving season there at the end of November. So really just pay attention. Make sure you're not overextending yourself for your work or for your career. I do think though that there is this energy of wanting to get stuff done. And I do think that many of you all, like I said, could be offered some really high promotion or money comes in. You're being offered, or maybe you are the one giving something to your colleagues, or maybe you are giving some type of recognition to someone. This is a really nice energy, but be prepared with that Knight of Swords, that it seems like someone wants something done quickly, and maybe you're not wanting to do it quickly. So just be prepared for that. There's kind of like a little bit of rub where someone is like trying to rush through things. Make sure you are reading the fine print if you are moving into a job opportunity. And if you are being offered a job, do make sure it's really what you want. Really read the fine print. We are moving into Mercury retrograde retrograde there in December. So you don't really want to sign anything too long term if that is something that you are moving into. And I do see a little bit of disappointment here with this 4 and then moving into the 5 of Cups. So really be prepared for if any kind of conversations come up around, you know, we really need you to quickly sign this, or we really need you to, you know, this job is going to, you know, we're going to offer it to someone else if you don't accept. Like, be really prepared for that type of Knight of Swords, have to rush, have to figure out something quickly. I really do think that some of you could jump into something that you're disappointed in later. So please be mindful of that as we are moving into December. You wouldn't want to move into something that is like too good to be true. And I do think that that's really the biggest theme that I'm hearing in your reading is don't rush into something just because, you know, it's so much more money or it's so much more opportunity, but there's some fine details that you don't know, or they're like, we're going to have to get back to you on the details. I don't know about that, because, you know, we are moving into Mercury retrograde. Once you come out of it in January of 2024, that job could look a lot different. Maybe you were promised false things. Okay. So be mindful of that, Leo, as we move through this energy. But overall, it looks like some great opportunity is coming to you all. Just make sure you do your due diligence. All right, Leo, I hope this was helpful for you. Do take a look at your sun, moon, and rising signs in this video series. And if you haven't already subscribed, I would love if you would. Talk to you later.